Hey traders, in this video I'm going to update my long-term view on Bitcoin and will share a trade idea. As you can see, the levels are similar to the previous level that I determined 2 weeks ago and shared on my YouTube channel. So you can see that this breaker block and this 21 monthly open is acting as a resistance and price got rejected. And we have this monthly fair value gap. So, on that video that I did 2 weeks ago, I shared two scenarios. One was bearish scenario, and another was this bullish scenario that we expect one last bullish leg and then price rolling down. So the bearish scenario was this that I got the fractal from here. We had this smaller range, we had this larger range. Price took liquidity from the highs and extended to the downside. So similar thing you can see here is a smaller range. Price extended to the downside. It went and retested this smaller range, which is similar to here, and it took liquidity from this equal highs. It started to go lower. So if it continues to do this fractal, it might go to this level. This was our bearish scenario, and the bullish scenario is this one that I said I'm expecting price to take liquidity from this low, tag into this fair value gap, weekly and monthly fair value gap, and after that it pumps up into this breaker block and fills some inefficiency on this fair value gap, which is this blue zone, and after that it will start rolling down. So this was our second scenario. Currently I'm updating this video and I say that I'm expecting the second scenario to happen. Why? Because if you see the US dollar index, you can find that it's approaching into a resistance area, which is that weekly order block, and also you can see that US 500 index is in a bullish move, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to follow as well and start to form the last bullish leg to the upside into this resistance area, take liquidity from this equal heights and this highs, and after that it will start rolling down. So if I make it a bit more clear and remove these lines, so I'm going to share my trade idea. We go to the monthly time frame to determine that fair value gap I discussed before. You can see that we have this up candle uh, between this high and that candle's low. We have fair value gap. So I draw this soon. This is our monthly fair value gap, and we go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly, we also have this similar zone as our weekly fair value gap. So now we zoom into daily time frame. The daily time frame, you can also see that this is our daily fair value gap that price extended to the upside and left fair value gap in here, as well as these two uh, lows that was liquidity, that there was liquidity below this level. So according to the second scenario I shared, I said that I am expecting this liquidities to be taken out and this fair value gap to be tagged, and after that maybe we form the last bullish leg. So now we, after 2 weeks, we tagged that liquidity and we are forming a range in here. So what we should expect in here is that we should see a displacement and a strong move to the upside and market structure shift, then a higher low on this level. That higher low will be our entry for long on Bitcoin and targeting this highs in here, and after that this highs on the daily time frame. So this is the trade idea. If we go to the 4 hour time frame, let me make this visible on the hourly chart. So now we go to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, you can see that uh, Bitcoin could not make a higher high, so this high is important, and we should make a higher high above this to form a market structure shift like this. And after that, there is a fair value gap on the 4 hour time frame. I want to see the price to fall down and fill this fair value gap, and this area itself will be our entry for long, targeting this highs first, and after that high we can target this highs here, which is this breaker zone, the red zone, and also this monthly fair value gap. So this is the trade idea I'm looking to play in the coming days, and we'll see if it does this market structure shift and displacement. If could not do this, so I expect this trend to continue, and we'll see if it goes below this mid-range, then retest this level, it will continue to go lower. So this is the bearish scenario that I'm not expecting to happen, but if price could not do a market structure shift with displacement, then this scenario is possible, and it will be more possible once price goes below this mid-range. As you can see, we have this blue range, so this mid-range is essential. By going below this level, the range low is possible. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll share more videos in the coming weeks and update this idea. Have a great weekend.